Alright guys, what's going on? It's Nike Baggy back for another YouTube video, and today I'm going to be showing you guys 5 easy tricks that you guys can do if you just started tech decking, or if you just want to look cooler. You know what I mean? You don't need a ramp for this, but I just have one here because I might just do a little mixtape at the end. So yeah, let's get into it. Number 1, first trick that I'm going to show you guys is very simple. All it is you can do this off of a trick or just going into a trick. It's a manual, okay? This is probably the simplest trick, but I mean, if you're going into a ramp to do something and you come down on a manual, I mean, I guess it could just be more realistic, okay? So the hand placement for this, you want one finger right here, one finger right here, right? So as you can see just there, all you're going to do is just push down here, and you're just going to push all the weight on these back wheels right here, and you can go either way. You could do tricks into a manual, and in my opinion, it just makes skating like more realistic, and very simple to do. One of the first things I started doing when I was trying to combo up, because like you do a pop shove it, and you need to finish it with something. And you can do a manual into a trick. Let me see if I can get one real quick. No, wait. I don't know. It's kind of hard, but you can do a manual like into a kickflip if you really get good at it. I can't really do it right now. But, alright, let's get into trick number 2. Alright, trick number 2. This is my favorite trick, probably, even though it's, like, super easy. It's a pop shove it, alright? And, these are actually harder than you're probably thinking. Probably because I'm not sure, but they took me a minute to, like, really get down, because a lot of times you end up, like, going too far. So, like, that's, like, the perfect one, but, like, you could easily just spin off it and go too far. But the hand placement for this one, you want one finger, so the finger that's like forward or whatever, all the way on the side of the bolts or whatever, and behind them, sort of on this Tech Deck logo, and the other finger on the end, okay, because you're going to fling the board like that, you see, so your middle finger does all the work. Okay, and so it's pretty much a shove it would just be sliding the board on the ground and catching it, but I'm going to show you how to do a pop shove it, which you actually get more air for, right? And so all you're going to do is practice a shove it, which is pretty much just spinning it, okay? And then a pop shove all it is you just press down and then you spin it, so it actually gets air, okay? So you're just gonna pull it like this and go like that, right? You want to take this finger off for a split second, but that's the finger that catches it. This is the catches the board when it comes back, right? So just work on doing shove-its and catching it with the with your pointer finger, and you should be good to go with pop shove it. Right? Something really cool that I like to do is I like to go up the ramp, and then on my way back down, I just hit a pop shove out. That's a reverse pop shove, but it's pretty much the same thing. You're just going this way. If you get really good, you could do a 360 pop shove. I'm not the best at them. I'll give it a go. Nah. 360 pop shoves, maybe I'll learn them. They're pretty hard to do because the board wants to just turn over a lot. And it's definitely not a beginner trick, but I mean, like, just a pop shove going up to a ramp, very realistic. You can manual down and then pop shove out. I mean, there you go. You already got a combo down just for this video. All right, trick number 3. This one, a lot of people might already know how to do it, but a lot of people don't. And if you haven't ever skateboarded in real life, I feel like this trick would be harder than if you have skateboarded in real life, because it's an ollie, alright? So a lot of people, when they do an ollie, they just like sort of try to do like one of those. They just try to press the tail. Press the tail down, and they think that the board is just gonna magically go up. And that's what happens in real skateboarding. But you actually do need to drag this finger, okay? So the finger placement for this is just like this, pretty much. And what you're going to do is you're going to fling back, press down and then fling, you're gonna move this finger like this, and you're going to pull forward, right? So you know what I mean? Your fingers have to stay on the board the whole time, or else, just like you saw there, it will go away. I'll do another example. You know, like the board just won't stay with you. You have to feel the board out. And so you go back, up, forward. Okay, back, up, forward. Right. So put together in one motion, you get an ollie. Again, it's not the easiest trick to actually land because I'm on a tech deck. On a fingerboard, this is easier because it has better grip tape, but on a tech deck, it's not the easiest trick. But I mean, you could try the manual and then pull an ollie, go up. I mean, you already got a combo down just from this video. Alright, so getting into trick number 4, sorry, something happened. This one is like more advanced trick, I guess, or you can do it and not be any good at tech decking, but I mean, the reason I'm doing this one last is because I wanted you guys to learn the other, because this goes along with the combo, right? Because you're going to start the board like this, you're just going to fling your fingers up onto it. It's kind of hard to do, but this is like a combo that I'm going to teach you on this, so all it is pretty simple. You just put 2 fingers right behind the board like this. You barely just flip it over, alright? But the second you flip it over, you might want to go into a manual or something and pop shove it out after you go up a ramp or something. You can't even do this while moving, since it's a tech deck, because all you're going to do, put your fingers right here, move, and then that's how you could get out of, if you, miss a trick. So, let's say I do a thing at home. Oh, wait. Alright, so something like that. If you could just pull it right back up, it looks like it was meant to be like that. But that only works because it's a tech deck. But when you're going, you could just flip down and up. And then finish it with some sort of combo. But your hands have to be light for this. And your fingers should be here when you're pushing it down. Your fingers should be same place except opposite when you're pushing it back up, right? So, just like that. Alright, moving into trick number 5, right? This is going to be the last trick I'm going to teach you guys, and then I'm going to do a combo, sort of put them all together, if you know what I mean. Because we already got a combo going. If you look, we could get rolling, pop it. Oh, wait. Get rolling, pop it. Oh my. Rolling, pop it back up, manual, go up, pop shove out. Right? So we already have something figured out. Alright, trick number 5. This one's very simple. All it is just a grind like that. But a lot of people don't know how to actually ollie into a grind. Even though I showed you guys how to ollie, it's still hard to do. I'm not even gonna lie about that. So the easiest way to do it is you're gonna go up to it. You're gonna press down like this, just like you're going up in a manual. And you're going to bring your finger all the way up front. And you're gonna push it up, board slide, and drop back out, right? Just like that. Up, board slide, and you want to push down. You want it to fall down evenly. You don't want it to be like that. Right, so when you go up, you just want it to fall down even. You see? Alright. So that can happen too. Just make sure your finger goes back all the way, because that's the only thing that's holding it. So yeah, there you go. That's pretty much 5 tricks. I'm going to do a quick little video putting them all together, and yeah, let's do it.
Oasis on the track.